To the two, what's good with y'all, man? Another day, another blessing, man. I hope y'all doing well, man. I hope y'all mashing the gas, man. I hope y'all taking care of the things that y'all need to take care of. Taking care of yourself, taking care of y'all body. Man, today, dang, bro. Today we're gonna talk about training your responses will train your behavior. You know what I'm saying? Training your responses will train your behavior. The Lord says, life and death is in the power of the tongue. Man, don't mind the heavy breathing, man. I did my push-ups, man. I'm feeling good, man. I've been showing up. I've been consistent, man. And I just feel great, man. I feel good. I feel good. I feel productive. I feel confident. You know, things can be coming at me left and right. I feel like I'm getting to a point psychologically where I'm able to respond rather than react to problems in my life or cut off unnecessary things that don't need to be around or cut unnecessary habits off, unnecessary actions, unnecessary people, etc. Even if it sucks, like I just feel like I'm getting to a point where I'm stepping into my manhood, you know? Like I've been listening to jazz music, like bro, I love jazz music, bro. Like jazz music is so underrated, but that's besides the point. Training your reaction will train your response. Train your response by training your reaction. Train your behavior by training your response. So, you know, if you want to learn something and you already experienced somewhat of a result, you're not going to tell yourself, hey, I can't do this, I suck, I'm trash, I can't, blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. You're not going to tell yourself, hey, maybe I should give this up. Them thoughts will come in the beginning. But like if you already got a fresh taste of, you know, that experience that you're experiencing for the first time, like a skill, a basketball skill, your jump shot, footwork for football, a move that you know will work in soccer, etc. You know, a formula you learn for the quadratic formula or something, you know, equation, regardless, you know you're gonna get to a point where it works. And it might not work consistently, but you know you at a point where you know. So essentially, life and death is in the power of the tongue, and those who like it will reap the fruit. So if life and death is in the power of the tongue, once you already experienced that first result, faith is belief in things that are unseen. So if you experienced that and you experienced it 1 month ago, you experienced it 1 year ago, but you know you had a result, simply telling yourself, I got this, I can do this, I'm confident, I am. When you say I am, you're saying Jesus Christ. So I am that I am. I accept who I am. I accept how far I came. I accept the things that I can't control, and I accept the things I can control. So what am I going to do? Instead of reacting, I'm going to respond. I can do this. You tell yourself this internally. And physically, you show that you can do it so that you're reprogramming your subconscious to be built for changed behavior. So if you want to unlearn being angry, you tell yourself, I'm calm. Pair it up. Don't say I'm calm and then be crashing out physically. Don't internally say I'm calm, emotionally say I'm calm, but you're crashing out physically. Like, don't do that. If you're going to tell yourself I'm calm, take your deep breath, box breathing. Breathe in for 4, hold it for 4, breathe out for 4, hold that for 4. When you tell yourself I'm calm, give yourself an action or something that pairs with it so that it causes a chemical reaction throughout your whole body, throughout your whole nervous system. And that very thing right there, if you deal with anger, then you'll feel your heart rate beating fast. What's the quickest way to slow down your heart rate? Breathing. Okay, boom. So I'm going to do my box breathing because physically it'll help me calm down. Emotionally, it'll help me calm down. And physically, it'll make my heart stop beating. So now you got a why, a how, and a what. See, so you got 3 things paired together. The Holy Spirit, God the Father, and Jesus Christ. That 3, that Trinity. So understanding that once you train your words and you train your response and you retrain your subconscious by unlearning your self-indoctrination and replacing it with being transformed by the renewing of your mind daily, doing hard things. You know, I do push-ups every day. I don't want to do it. I do 250 every day. I don't want to do it. But the more and more I'm doing it, the more and more I'm putting into my piggy bank. It's like I'm putting it into a Roth IRA or a savings account or something. I'm just doing it for days I don't want to show up, for days I'm inconsistent, for days where I need to get myself out of that dry spell through the glory of Jesus Christ, through the glory of prayer, and through the days where nobody's looking. You see what I'm saying? So having that integrity and being able to trust yourself by doing the things that you don't want to do is building that confidence. When nobody's there to do this, when nobody's there to do that, you become your own best, your best self. Just like you can become your worst enemy, you can become your best self. So understand that life and death is in the power of the tongue, and you train your behavior by training your responses. And once you do that, you're gonna be cold, man. Woman, it don't matter who you is. But hey, y'all keep putting God first. I love y'all, man. Good words of encouragement. Keep striving. And I'm out.